Strap in. This will be a good one. 2 one-loss teams getting together as they're underway on EA Sports. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Now the first carry.
Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
And he'll be taken down inside Carolina's 15. A big play there on the first play of the game. 66 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now a handoff looking right. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Hey, Dairy Queen. Yo, do you know?
Sending them backwards after that huge gain last
Do you know?
play.
Yo, Dairy Queen got them blizzards for the 99-cent the Friday, boy. Tell that boy Jackson to go get him some 99-cent blizzard. Flip the cup over.
Quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Give him 2 yards that time, and it's going to leave him with a 3rd and 11 situation. Back to throw. Johnson. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. The screen gets 7, but it's not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a first down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
The kick by Lambeau is good. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there.
I'm gonna see how he got this nigga looking. I dropped that nigga a long time ago.
Feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a
Man, I can't afford that nigga.
Let's go.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not
That nigga probably want to buy 25, 30 million.
the 21-yard line.
You know how much you want?
Dang, man, why ain't nobody tell me about TikTok? Yeah, download that TikTok, boy.
At their own 21.
I just hit the switch, flip. I don't know nobody else that's doing it.
26, following a gain of 6. A gain of 6 there on first.
one thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So if they move
Oh, man, he got this nigga right.
got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when
Got
he
that
does
nigga a
catch the ball in
superstar.
secondary.
Remember, the Broncos, they got a cornerback named Chance Newman Jr. That was one of my players by about 4 or 5 seasons ago. Yeah. That nigga a superstar, man.
On the offensive side of the ball, I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Oh, dude.
It's a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pre-game. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets out.
Oh, lay that nigga out, man.
Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8. When you give up points on the opening drive, in this case a field goal, you'd hate to go 3 and out. They avoid that.
They do, and it's also walking that fine line mentally, too, as a coach, isn't it? Because
Oh, give me that.
you emphasize to
Oh.
your team exactly what you said. All right, we gave up a field goal. Let's go back and at least equal that, guys. But if we don't, you don't want them to feel like it's the end of the world either. Nice that they were able to pick up the first down there, help them relax a little bit.
Let me guess, the crabs do, right?
Run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap for Newton. Got his man there, complete to Gallup.
Oh, that nigga in Chicago. Yeah.
I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing before 4-for-4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it. Because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
Throwing on third.
Oh, give me that shit, nigga.
It's intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jones. And he's free going down the left side.
Give me that.
And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
Gotta be kidding me.
I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on, come on.
Trying to get who?
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
What it do? What it do when you bite into it?
Cream fill and shoot all in his mouth. Glitter.
Oh.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Dang.
You know, Twinkie got a new cupcake coming out.
Coming off the pick six. It's
When you bite into it.
Oh, let's go.
Cream fill and shoot all in your mouth. Glitter.
he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
He's shining, huh? He opened up his mouth, got a whole grill, huh?
Make it 2nd and 12.
Damn, they say he opened up his mouth and be slugged up here. You nigga said that cream filling got glitter in it. Say you didn't eat so many donuts, boy. You shining. Look at your teeth in the mirror, boy. You got a grill like a Lil Wayne.
Come on, man. This defense. Oh, we.
No, I'm good, bro.
Get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Hello?
No, bro.
I'm gonna go try one. Try one just on DP. Hello?
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. From the gun, here's Newton. Gonna take a shot for Gallup.
Oh, the best corner in the league.
Picked off near the 42. And they take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
Hey, hold up.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Everyone Jay here.
This offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
Oh, look at the cutback.
To our meeting with the head coach, we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game. We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well. And he's been
Hey, on Halloween, I go up there and say, give me one of them. I go up there and say, give me one of them Jay Hens, boy. She's going to give me a handful of donut holes.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going
To resemble little nuts, little balls. Now she's going to give me a handful of little ones.
Johnson to throw on 2nd down. It's caught by Mike Evans.
That boy said.
He's out of bounds inside the 30. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
people worry about throwing the alley out because
No, I would.
And that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it.
Yeah, I remember.
Here's Johnson on third.
Let's get it.
That boy said. That boy said, D-Bass, go tell him to give you one of them J.
As the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked
Well,
about
y'all
this?
That's a veteran now.
You know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter.
I ain't trying to get rid of him. I'm just saying he can go, you know, for the right price. I'd have missed it down.
That's almost like one of your turkey bowl games, isn't it? Just go long yard. I'll hit you, and it worked really well for them.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Gets fielded in the end zone.
Y'all is funny, man.
To bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points.
What is?
Got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
Get enough.
And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there. Now it's third down and inches.
Ice, what's up?
Oh, come on, man.
Get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. Official gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on third and inches. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
What is another way to say what in?
On first down, this is McCaffrey. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments and doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
They fake the give. Newton.
Oh, give me that.
And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time.
Hey, what he was asking him?
So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half, and you hate to ask the question.
What was he asking? Another way to say
To
what?
be honest, we're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Unfortunately, we know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll try the right side with Jones. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. On 3rd down, here's Jones.
Oh, cut up.
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. And Lambeau will put this one through. And that's going to open the lead up now to 3 scores at 18-0. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit
Ooh,
to the defense.
come on, dog.
This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
This Carolina offense on the line, ready to go. We don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down. We know, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively.
Oh!
Nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
It's a Carolina first down on a gain of 16.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. On first down, Newton. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Give me that! Ooh!
Intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Josh Jones. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there.
Oh, my God. Come on.
The backup may see some time.
Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10.
Hey, Haywood!
Operating from the gun, Johnson.
Oh, what a flag. Come on, bro.
He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. And it's 2nd down.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do
Come
that
on,
over
man.
the middle to them. And not only the
hell,
QB's
my
gonna
man.
throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. And going deep for Hill.
Got him. Got him.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he's
Oh,
gonna be taken
come
down here with a
on.
penalty flag on the field.
Come on, man.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Now Johnson operating from the gun. And he finds Howard complete. 17 yards on the pickup. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
His
Run
position
it
is
up.
listed as a tight
Run
end,
it
but he
up.
certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain.
Go now. 15-1. 55.
Johnson now from the gun on 3rd down. He's got Evans. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the
Get
first
your
half.
record with me. We're gonna run it up.
Hey, Foxtrot.
On 1st and 10, Johnson. He'll let this go for the end zone.
Oh, he caught that bitch. Oh, that nigga caught that bitch.
Tyreek Hill in the final
This
seconds of
nigga
the first
Tyreek
half
Hill,
as the
boy.
Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. This is fielded a couple yards.
Oh, come on. What are you doing?
Short of the 20 with a penalty flag down. Well, what's the call here?
Come on, man.
Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 13 yards, first down, Panthers.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first
down.
Oh. This is McCaffrey. And this
all
one
over
goes
that.
nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
20.
On 3rd down, Newton. Nowhere to escape.
Smoke.
And he goes
That defense,
down.
boy.
Vita Vea breaking through to get the sack.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Yeah, they just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They are going to go for it. It's Newton.
Oh, he out here giving me picks.
Another interception. Picked up by Josh Jones. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Oh, let's go.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Go!
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. He'll take a shot for the end zone. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Johnson to throw on third down. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 22-yard line.
Go! 18. Switch out! Watch twist. Now
a first down carry by Jones. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12.
18.
They'll go again to Jones.
Oh, come on.
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Here's Johnson. From the gun, he'll throw. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted.
They caught that shit.
They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter defensively. They did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys, let's go. Come on, capitalize on this.
Oh, wow.
A nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the first down run.
Wow.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. To throw is Newton.
That nigga, man.
Coming, and he's taken down.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Gun.
To throw on third down, Newton. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. It's a Panthers first down, 17 yards on the play. And we're back now in Charlotte. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Newton now hitting on 2/3 of his passes, 10 for 15 so far. 1st and 10. From the gun, Newton.
Oh, I fucked up. Damn, I fucked up.
Before going out of bounds. Give him 15 there, and the
Damn,
Panthers have a first down. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Operating from the gun, Newton going to take a shot for Gallup. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room
You did
to run
what?
under it, but it's second down. Just nothing there again. He's been
What y'all
sacked
boys out there
multiple
doing?
times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
On 2nd and 10, Newton taking a shot for Samuel. And that
Oh,
is
but they won't give me that one.
intercepted. Or
Okay.
was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in
All
bounds.
right, fellas, I'll
apparently.
let you come
So
on.
that's just going to be an incompletion. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
20.
Newton throwing again. And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack. Trey Hendrickson able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Throwing is Newton. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot.
Down. 10-2 stop.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And some space here. A gain there of 21 yards.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
This quarterback now perfect since the 2nd half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Johnson. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead. But I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
A 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Now Johnson on 3rd down.
Oh.
Evans, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. Well, they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. Has a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for. But now it's third down. The Panthers on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 10.
Great, great, great. Check, check, 47. Let's go, Heavy. Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Gun, gun. Give me something. What do you got? Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
Out of the gun, Newton. And it's
Out of bounds.
incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down.
Check 3, check 3, check 3. 25, check 25, check 25. Hey, check Mike 47, check Mike 47. 8, 8. Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
The Panthers going for it on 4th. Newton. And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack. Vita Vea. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. On 1st down, Jones. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Come on, set. 10 logo. Get the ball. Hey, C6. C6. Check. Go.
Johnson now, operating from the gun.
Let's get it.
Another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Well, this game is definitely over, but we do know some people like to go ahead and continue to add to their score, don't we?
Yeah, I don't know that they need to add any more right now, though. I'm just starting to think about those dinner plans tonight, my friend.
Well, you and I will be thinking about dinner plans, but we also know they're playing people are thinking, how can I get some more scores for my fantasy, for other things? They're trying to figure that part out now.
By the way, last weekend we went sushi because that's what you wanted. We're going steak tonight.
I'm in.
All right. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And the lead will swell by 1 more.
Hey, man, y'all want to see some real defense, y'all come on down to Tampa Bay, man.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up about
Pushing
4
these
yards
niggas,
shy of
man.
where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again.
Y'all see some real defense, man.
That's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Newton, he's going to look deep for more. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Eli Apple. And they take over. They'll set up
Marley G.
at the 46-yard line.
When we see some defense, you come on down to Tampa Bay, man.
On 1st down, Johnson. Now they set up the screen. That's good.
Oh, come on.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now.
Any given Sunday, man. That's all it is.
On On second down, it's Jones. The 20. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So another score there, and often you talk about the three phases of the game: defense, offense, special
Everybody
teams.
had a little
It's been
hiccups
clean
there
sweep
now
in
and
this
then,
one,
man.
hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a fourth phase. That's the
Oh,
coaching.
come on,
Tell the
bro.
ownership
It's
that
garbage.
once he tries to negotiate a new contract off of
I
this
missed
win.
like 3
They're
kicks out
looking
here.
strong here in the fourth quarter. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
Be honest.
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going
Exactly.
forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how
Nigga coming
poorly
with the
everything
extra
went for
line.
us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
You're not going to want that feeling.
no, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, in on the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
All day. All express. Any day. Mike's 57.
From the 27, Newton.
Oh,
And they
that
get to
smoke.
Newton and take him down for the sack. Trey Hendrickson able to record his 5th sack of the season. Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in one game.
Yeah, that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week after week.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play.
Come on.
And he's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Raekwon McMillan. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Johnson throwing on 3rd and long. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
Hello?
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Charlie. Twist. Hey, check right.
Here's Johnson throwing on 4th down. And here's a leaping catch. He pulled it in. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. So
Donuts, man. That's all we give out, dog.
Victory. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that, you're out there fresh playing, up a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. So for the Buccaneers, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1, and they will head back home next.